So I guess we should start with the session. We will be waiting for other people, like the other people will join in during the session itself.
Yeah, sure. We can start.
Okay. Hi everybody, a very good evening for today, and I hope you all are doing safe. So just to address you that we have a session today, a beautiful session presented by Lowsuit and in collaboration with 360 Research Foundation. So Sir will actually give an intro about himself. Let me give a short intro about him also. It's the session for today is environmental initiators for fighting climate change, as you can see here. Some intro about the speaker. That our speaker for today is Mr. S.K.Shekhar, sir, and he's an innovator who works at who works at an NGO, and this working of an NGO is for the supporting of grassroots innovators and child scientists since his school time. He has been doing since then, and also he is born in Tumkadia village of Western Champaran, which is Bihar. And Mr. S.K. Shekhar, sir, chose to work for the needy people struggling in various sectors rather than getting a government job and settling his life, which is like really commendable. Also in 2015, he founded the 360 Research Foundation, an initiative to help the researchers, innovators, and creative minds in empowerment and livelihood. So this was like a short intro about you, and I'd like to hear more about you from your end, and the stage is all yours, sir. Thank you so much.
Uh, Thank you. Good evening, and thank you, everyone. Can I share my slides?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Visible? Yeah. Thank you. Uh, Today's topic is environmental initiatives for fighting climate change. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Dhruv. You invited me and your team also. And also thank to all participants for coming together. And this your company, Lawsuit Climate Solution, is doing well in the field of environmental sustainability. Let's join our hand together. Let's start together to protect our environment. I will share a bit about Research Foundation. And after that, we'll discuss a bit about environmental sustainability and then best practice. We have to discuss about extinct animals also, and then we'll discuss ongoing activities for sustainability at Research Foundation, and then we'll have come together opportunities. About the 360 Research Foundation, this is a national level initiative to promote innovative and creative people. This 360 Research Foundation is working on 360 degree development philosophy. Department of Environment and Natural Resources in one of the 21 departments of 360 Research Foundation working for environmental sustainability. And next. Slide is not working, right?
I guess it is, yeah.
One second. Then. Yes, must be visible. Next, our initiatives. Beginning of this initiative, that means we have started 360 Research and Innovation Group with just 4 school-going students in 2015. And after 2 years, in 2017, we got registered in state government of Bihar. And in same year, 2017, we started master English classes to teach English language to needy students who are preparing for general competitions at Patna. And in 2018, we started the craft lady to support, promote art and craft from Bihar. And in same year, we started Gurukul Coaching Center to impart almost free education to needy students. Generally, we provide free education to those needy who cannot pay their fees to the coaching center. And in 2019, we started Team A to protect girls from social evils. And in same year, 2019, we started Lifesavers. This is a group of blood donors. They donate blood directly to the needy people. And in 2020, we started First Aid. In this institution, we are appointing one health worker in each village of Bihar. And in 2021, we have initiated RIGHT, which is the Regional Institute for Grassroots Human Transformation, working in the field of legal support, legal services, and we are providing free legal services to needy people. And next year, in 2022, year of environmental initiative. This means in this year we are going to initiate, we are going to start or establish, I can say that, an institution for environmental activities under 360 Research Foundation. Yeah, most important thing is the environmental sustainability. Environmental sustainability is a kind of responsible interaction with the environment to avoid depletion of natural resources. We are using our natural resources but not caring. But we have to use our natural resources with care and allow for long-term environmental quality. This allow for long-term environmental quality. This line this statement is very important if we are talking about sustainability. Yeah, practice let's say that Mr. Dhruv, you are there. If Mr. Dhruv wants to pick mangoes from, I took an example. if Mr. Dhruv, you want to pick some mangoes from your mango tree, and as you know, you have two options. You can grab that mango, you can grab a step later and go up where mangoes are there, or you can plug from there, and you have another option to cut the tree. You can take axe and cut down the mango tree. There will be two cases. First case, mango production will be sustainable. This means you are plugging mangoes and you are not destroying the tree. Then next year you will get mangoes. After 1 year, 2 year, after 5 year even, you will get mangoes. And in second case, no chance remains for sustainability of mango production. This means you cannot get mango uh, in this second case. No, I have written a note. We all human beings are practicing second point behavior. This is very true thing. Even me also, I realized, but from last 5 6 years, I'm trying my best to uh, use some natural process or natural rules also. And see, there are some current practice we are doing. Actions are hurry. We are doing everything in hurry, and we are taking shortest path. We are taking any initiative product based on, and we are saying we have a better future plan. We will have responsible use. We will have best natural path, and we will have our initiative result based. With best practices, for today's action, from today's onward, we must practice this thing. Responsible use for today, best natural path should be taken, and result based initiative should be there. And for future plan, we need to monitor our activities on. No need to worry about, everything will be sustainable. Yeah. Next, we have lost many animals. I'm coming to this point, extinct animals. Because of our human activities, scientists estimated that almost 8.7 million different beings are there on this planet. 1.2 million beings are known. Almost 7 million remain unknown to science till the time. But among those, Pinta Iceland tortoise, what happened? We have taken their habitat. Next, West African black rhinoceros were there. They are no more. Macau was there. We have taken their habitat even, and there are even these days also human beings are trapping these birds. Red fox, not extinct yet, but I'm hoping if we don't stop our activities, our this habit, then this animal is not going to stay anymore with us. Some important things are recycling. Recycling matters a lot in human practice, and even Indian science also. There are so much, not many, I can say that so much space in our daily life practice. Uh, recyclable materials are not trash. Uh, current In these days, generally we take uh, we are using poly bags we take from market and throw in dustbin. And saying throwing in dustbin is a very good habit, and teaching same thing to our kids also. But if you are taking any poly bag from market, we can reuse that. We can keep that at home, and if someone is going outside, then we can put things and give the thing to other people in that bag. If we are talking about decomposition, paper takes 2 weeks to 5 years. in decomposition. Plastic takes almost 500 years in decomposition. Glass, intermediate. Metals are there, 50 to 100 years. Yeah, we have some initiative. We have taken some initiative doing well. Briksha Bandhan is a program we have started from 2014. Officially, we are doing this Briksha Bandhan from 2015. We tie Raksha Sutra in plants for awareness to save plants on Raksha Bandhan festival, which is a Hindu festival generally. And plantation every Sunday. We do plantation after practical motivational program. We have some scientific programs. We conduct discussion, scientific discussion, science exhibition every Sunday. And after that discussion, generally we plant some trees. We ask our team members to plant some trees to protect our nature. We have started one more initiative. This is known as PRAKRITI Ki SAMAJH. PRAKRITI Ki SAMAJH program is so useful for even students also. Mainly, we are targeting students in this program. Every second Sunday, we work with new brains, means student or new innovators, and we take them on the bank of river. Sometimes take any natural place. Sometimes we go to forest. Sometimes we go to hilly regions also. And then we discuss about nature, how nature is fitting us, how nature is protecting us, like this. I request you all. I will invite you all to come together, come to stop pollution like things. This is the letter issued by Central Pollution Control Board to Member Secretary. Yeah, in 2019, I wrote a complaint to Central Pollution Control Board, Government of India, and they took action and ordered Member Secretary, Government of Bihar, to verify and stop throwing wastewater into Harbola River. Actually, there is a sugar factory in my town. They were throwing millions of wastewater, millions liter of wastewater in Harbola River. I will show you the image in next slide. Yeah, this is the image. They were throwing millions of liter wastewater in this Harbola River. This is the image before my complaint. And they were mixing. There is a confluence point. Two river are meeting at this point. Harbola River and Below River. Two rivers are meeting very near to the sugar factory. This sugar factory was throwing this water, and we get dirty water in this river. Something. I can wait. Yes. Now this is the image. Yesterday I went there and I took this image from my phone. This river is very clean. I did only one thing. I wrote a complaint. I took some images, took some proofs, and made a research report. And including that, I wrote a letter to Central Pollution Control Board. They took action, and now the river is very clean. Yes, about plastic. Almost 300 million tons of plastic waste is throwing. Actually, we are throwing more than 300 million tons of plastic waste on this planet. Only 9% of plastic is recycled, and remaining 91% is known as pollution digital. We can take very small initiative. We can start some small actions. Also, this will help our environment. This will help us to protect our environment. And yeah, next, protecting. How can we protect? I want to invite you all to give some ideas. How can we protect our environment, our climate? Like generally in European countries and other countries also, uh, we are doing many campaign to clean the beach, and we have started reusing things. We can reuse boxes also. Yes. Now, on behalf of All Research Foundation, heartily, I invite you all to give your ideas to protect our environment, and we can do many things. I had so many examples. I was coming today, and my teacher, when I was a student of class 7, 8, Mr. Pradeep Serafin was the principal of that school, but now he is general secretary of 360 Research Foundation. He was walking with his dog, and I thought, what is happening these days? We had started keeping dog as a pet to feed them, to give them our best food. But nowadays we are keeping them in our house. This is some we have changed our some practices. We need to discuss. We need to check some things. And yeah, uh, at 360 Research Foundation, we have 8 institutions, 21 departments, and 1,000 plus team members are there across India. And we have 15 plus affiliations, 2 affiliations from UN, and 12 affiliations from central government of India, and a few affiliations. We have a few affiliations from state government of Bihar also. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shekhar sir. And I just like to, enlighten everyone what exactly lawsuit does and what it has been going around, like what has been going right now. So, to let everyone know, lawsuit is a startup which is actually based out of Bangalore, and it focuses on how you can become carbon neutral and how you can actually contribute yourself to sustainability or environment domain and other such related things. Because as everyone knows, COP26 back in November also, our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji pledged to become carbon neutral nation by 2070. So we are trying to, prove that particular pledge like as soon as possible, complete that particular goal as soon as possible. So with each and every one present here, your contribution is obviously very much needed, and each and every individual has to come up together collectively, and we can only then achieve this particular goal. So at the same time, we have a particular feature which is carbon calculator on our website. I'll just ping down the website in the comment section. What it actually does is, the carbon you produce, जितना भी आप carbon footprint produce करते हो, that is you can actually calculate it on that calculator. So it's actually a carbon calculator. I'll just put down the link in the description, so you can go there and calculate your own carbon footprints. Not only about that, but you can also offset it, like आप erase कर सकते हो to become carbon neutral yourself. So this is a great initiative started by Losu, and accordingly, we are building a community of like-minded people who want to, contribute towards social, such social events, or who want to be such part of such great events we or workshops we keep organizing and stuff. So it's a great opportunity for everyone to join our Discord server at the same time. I'll just leave down the link of the Discord server at the same time. So in the comment section here down in the chat itself. So you can join the Discord server also and become a part of such a great community. And I guess we can move back to questions, or maybe we have received something in the chat if you don't mind, sir.
Yeah, wait. Let me check.
Yeah, so I'll say you can just you can answer them. Like we have from written something written from Sunita ma'am. She says, I along with my grandsons who are of age 16 and 11 have started a plantation mission of getting trees planted on all the occasions like shadi, birthdays, anniversaries, etc. of our near and dear ones, which is a great thing. So anything you would like to add up to this great initiative by Sunita ma'am?
Uh, yeah, it is a very great initiative. Uh, uh, Currently, this is very good idea. We are planting, like we have started. Generally, we are doing a practical motivational program on Sunday, and planting a tree on birthday, planting a tree on anniversary. This is a very great idea. Uh, to plant more and more and more trees to make our earth very green.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
I can add one more thing to this.
Sorry, Mahadev sir, but I guess there's a disturbance from your
I am
end.
Dr. Prabhudev from Gulbarga, Karnataka.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, yes.
Other than this, what we can do, I started a practice of giving gifts in the form of saplings to all my near and dear friends and relatives on the occasion of birthday, cradle ceremony, even on the Vastu Shanti, that means house warming.
ये मंजू
all these
जल्दी
kind
आओ
of-
जरा मेरी
So, as a teacher, lecturer, I insist all my students to do this on all different occasions, and they are practicing. With this, I could able to. I mean, in group, in team, I could able to plant more than 800 trees in this 2021 season.
Great, sir.
That's actually really interesting to know. Thank you so much, Prabhudev sir. And we have something by Dalip sir who says, shocked to know that sugar is discharging untreated water, and how could an industry get operation consent in Bihar?
See, first, when I went there in 2000, last 2017 or starting 2018, when I visited sugar factory and I was asking that this sugar factory is polluting the river and also so many dust particles are mixing in. Dust particle were mixing. You must know bagasse as a waste material. Yeah, generally bagasse was mixing in air and it was disturbing. It was coming to our roof even due to wind. And I went there and met some senior officer to manager of that sugar factory. And they were saying I have two environmental specialists and I have two machines, two special machines with the very new technology to treat water. And after that, one of our team member, he was in class 10. He had some science exhibitions, and he went to take some photograph of pollution. He wanted to put some examples of pollution on his banner. So he was taking that photograph, and the guard of sugar factory came and he asked him to stay to go to office. And then a student called me that sir, he is misbehaving me and he is taking my phone and doing something. And that time I went there and I asked not to misbehave. and then met the officer, and after that I wrote a complaint to Central Pollution Control Board. And the result, I have shared already. This river is very clean.
Quite
Thank you.
interesting to know the story and the actual, the actual fight, not fight exactly, but the story behind the great initiative that you have been doing. Thank you so much, sir. And we have another thing from Sunita ma'am who says, sir, I can share many ideas of using 3 Rs for the benefit of the environment. And my eldest grandson Raghav, a certified eco brick trainer, he makes beautiful things out of eco bricks, example tables, stools, planters, etc. And he can conduct workshops for you all also if you want to continue. So I guess that's it for from their end. And so, anything you want to add on, or anyone who has some questions, something related to what actually Shekhar sir is doing, so you are welcome to ask questions out or anything you want to share, please.
Please allow ma'am to share. She want to share.
Yeah, sure.
Ma'am, please.
Thank you very much, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
I am Sunita Khanna. I am a educationist and environmentalist. I was teaching in Delhi Public School, Mathura Road, for the last 36 years. And now, after retirement, I am doing with my grandsons whatever possible I can do to enhance the environment and reduce the plastic explosion and pollution and all that. So first I would like to share with you, see, for the last 4 5 years, we have been promoting these seed pens and pencils. Can you see?
Yeah, ma'am.
They have a seed at the end, and if we start using, elders as well as students, then no tree will be cut at all, because they are made out of old newspapers and magazines. And at the end, there are seeds of different vegetables and flowers. So, this will give an opportunity to the children to know about growing of plants. Because what I noticed, that children they don't even know what is soil, what is plant. They think कि हाँ जी चिप्स का पैकेट खोलो और चिप्स आलू के चिप्स आ जाते हैं. They don't know how they are grown. But now, during this pandemic and their online classes, I am doing online classes, and my grandsons are also doing. So we are teaching how to grow microgreens, how to have a green space with the kitchen seeds, and this recycling of so many things I've been doing. In fact, I have written 4 books on DIY, and I had given 100 programs on TV, all best out of waste. So this I will show you. ये जो इको ब्रिक का था ना, Manju, आना 1 minute. Sorry, I have severe arthritis, so it's difficult for me to lift, but I'll just show you. जल्दी आओ, ये दिखाओ. See, these are the eco brick table which we have made. On the sides are eco bricks, and up is the cardboard. So many we get from the Amazon and all that. So we have made so many things out of eco bricks. We have made planters also, because because of the COVID, nobody goes out to buy.
Yeah.
So in teaching how to make planters out of cardboard boxes, as well as takeaway, जो हम order करते हैं ना, takeaway food, उसमें we are growing microgreens. And for the World Environment Day and Earth Day, I taught my grandsons how to make seed balls out of the kitchen seeds only. And then we threw it out of our balcony. and some they gifted to their friends also,
Yeah.
and also gifted microgreens. Acha, this is what we have designed. This is a plantable DIY kit.
Okay.
Now, this is multi-purpose. I'll just show you what is in this. This is a husk pot, and in it there's a manual how to use this DIY kit. Then there's a pack of seeds. ये इस पे लिखा है okra.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a cocoa peat cake. So this, when
Yeah.
we in the pot and we put little water, it swells up and the soil is there. So this, what we did was to make eco-friendly rakhis. We put rakhis in this, and we got seed rakhis made. First, so I taught my grandsons how to make it. Now, then, when we saw that both order aa rahe hain, people are liking our idea, then we got them made from the village women who have lost their jobs during Corona. So we gave them uh, per Rakhi, and it was a source of income for them. So this became a Rakhi plantable kit. Then came Ganesh Chaturthi. Then I got them Ganesh molds, Ganesha molds, and we started making. And we got premix also, and we put seeds in it. And we put the Ganesha in this. It was for Ganesh Chaturthi. Then for Diwali, we made cow dung diyas. For that also, I got them molds and premix from the Gaushalas and an NGO. तो वो हमारा बन गया green Diwali, and we put diyas in the kit. Similarly for Christmas, we said let's celebrate green Christmas. तो इसमें हमने टॉफीज वगैरह डाल के. So what my aim was that in this pandemic we have to do something different to help the children not get bored. They became so, and I saw with my own younger grandson, he was getting irritated and anxious and so much of anxiety, stress, because my daughter didn't allow them to go down to play, but I kept them busy doing these things. Then I started making participating contests and all that. And with these seed pens and pencil, we are eating so many red and yellow bell peppers, so many tomatoes. We ate spinach and green chilies. जो इसमें होता है ना, अब जैसे ये पेन है,
Yeah.
this has coriander seeds. Now this one yellow, this has mustard seeds. So these are some of my answer. Then for the eco bricks, we made side tables, and then for gifting also. And like I told you, now I've started. You see, now at least I'm a senior citizen. I'm 69, and now we have come at such a age where we don't need gifts. अब ना तो कोई शॉल चाहिए, ना साड़ी चाहिए, ना स्वेटर चाहिए, और अब कहीं जाना भी नहीं है because we are bound in the house. So I have started gifting trees to my friends and relatives. And I get the help of one Mr. Tree Man of India. He's from Bihar. So he charges, can you imagine how much? Only 1 rupee per plantation. But I know after having interaction with him, कि उसका ज़्यादा खर्चा होता है, and he's also a teacher. He takes tuitions, but his mission is 1 million trees. So I give him a little extra and I get it and उसका वो name plate लगा देता है and I give the choice of trees, mango, jamun or whatever, and people are liking it. At least we should do something for the coming generation. So these are
Ma'am,
then I also conduct workshops.
ma'am, I'm really sorry to stop you, but I'm so much inspired for all from all the events you'll be doing, right from your journey to all the like each and every milestone that you've hit, and with each and every product or service which you're providing in all possible way, even if you are a senior citizen, doesn't matter, but the spirit which you've shown, that inspires me. And with that same thing, I'd like you to have a session at Losu. Like I'm planning to, I'll probably reach out after this session, and we can have a word to word discussion about what you can do actually in the workshop. So I'm really sorry to cut you out, but
It's just fine, and thank you for giving me opportunity to share my views.
yeah, ma'am.
It's a very good thing which you have started. In fact, I wanted my elder grandson to participate, but he's having his exam.
Yeah.
He's in 11th. And I'm very impressed with 360 research because I want my grandson to join this environment and sustainability. And I'll come back to you to take more guidance from you. I'll share my number in the chat box. So anybody can contact me. I'll be
Yeah,
too
ma'am.
happy to help.
I've noted it and I'll share in the group also if possible. Thank you so much, ma'am. And thank you
Thank you,
so much,
Dhruv.
Shekhar
Thank
sir,
you,
for your.
everyone. Thank you, Dilip sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sunita ma'am, and thank you so much, Shekhar sir, for this particular session. You've actually opened gates for everyone to think out of the box and to promote sustainability and to be a part of this entire revolution which we actually want. So thank you so much, Shekhar sir, for being part of this session today and making our evenings more beautiful. And thank you so much, sir. I'm just no, it's such a thankless task you've done, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your opportunity. Let's come together for
Yes,
the
sir.
betterment of our environment. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.